The man who angers you controls you, unless you master yourself. Toxic people feed on your reaction. They want your anger. They want your panic. They want your energy. And most men give it to them, easily. They argue, they rage, they explain, they break. But not the Stoic. The Stoic man walks differently, because he knows. Toxic people can't drain you unless you let them in. They can't trap you unless you hand them the key. These 10 clever ways to deal with toxic people, straight from Stoic philosophy, will not only help you survive them, they'll help you own every room they thought they could dominate. 1. Detach emotionally. Master your frame. Toxic people thrive on emotional reactions. The Stoic man keeps his frame. No raised voice, no flinching, no visible anger. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." When you master your reactions, you starve them of power. 2. Choose silence over battle. Toxic people want conflict. The Stoic gives them none. Seneca taught, "It is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste much of it." Arguing with fools wastes life. Choose silence. Let your calm expose their chaos. 3. Kill them with clarity. Epictetus said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." Be clear. Be direct. No over-explaining. No defending. State your boundary once and walk it. The toxic person wants confusion. You give them clarity. 4. Don't take the bait. Insults, gossip, mind games. The toxic person throws hooks. The Stoic doesn't bite. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed." Their words are wind unless you give them weight. 5. Control what you can. Release what you can't. You don't control their mouth. You control your ears, your feet, your attention. The Stoic man walks away clean, not because he's weak, but because he refuses to waste energy on what doesn't matter. If you're ready to stop being baited by toxic people, type STOIC STRENGTH in the comments right now. Let's keep going. 6. Set boundaries like a king, without apology. A Stoic sets his limits without guilt. You don't owe access to everyone, and you don't explain your standards to fools. State your line, guard it, move on, lead with action, not reaction. The toxic person expects you to match their energy. The Stoic man leads with discipline. He doesn't mirror chaos, he raises the standard. Your calm will unsettle them more than your anger ever could. 8. Practice voluntary detachment. Seneca taught, associate with people who are likely to improve you. The Stoic man trains himself to need less approval, less company, less noise. That way, when he cuts toxic ties, he feels lighter, not lonelier. 9. Outlast them with purpose. Toxic people burn out chasing drama. The Stoic builds while they spiral. Focus on your mission so deeply that their chaos becomes background noise. That's how you win. 10. Remember, their poison only works if you drink it. Words, games, insults, they're nothing without your permission. The Stoic man gives none. He walks above it. And that's what makes him untouchable. Toxic people fear the man they can't shake. The man who doesn't flinch. The man who chooses peace over pettiness, action over argument, clarity over chaos. You want to master dealing with toxic people? Don't meet them where they are. Stand where they can't follow. If you're ready to handle toxic people like a Stoic king, type STOIC STRENGTH in the comments right now. And if you're serious about mastering your mind and building unshakable peace, subscribe and let's walk this path together.